Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our podcast, The Late Night Book War. Here I am with my fellow associates, Miguel,
How you doing?
Felix,
What's up?
and myself, the host and founder of the show. Before we begin, I want to thank our sponsors, Mondaris, for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, thanks you guys. Really appreciate it.
Mondaris, best water in the world. Buy it.
Let's start off by talking about A Midsummer Night's Dream. Miguel, what do you think is the most important character in the play?
Well, for me, it's Puck. Because without Puck, Oberon wouldn't get the flower, the juice flower, and wouldn't get Tatiana to be in love with Bon.
Interesting opinion. What do you think, Felix?
Well, I disagree with Miguel. I actually think that the most important character is Theseus because he's the Duke. And well, the entire play is meant for him and his soon-to-be wife to enjoy the night of the wedding. But actually, I think that the Puck is indeed important, but rather not the most important of the characters.
What about you, Diego?
Well, in my opinion, Theseus is the most important, as Felix stated. But I also think Puck is important because what you said. But he's still not the most important. He is important though, but not the most important.
Thank you, Diego. I agree. Puck is indeed an important character, but not the most important.
Guys, do you think that fairies are trustworthy?
Well, in my opinion, fairies are trustworthy to Titania, their queen, because as you saw in the play, the fairies only obey her with no hesitation or any options. They just obey what she orders them to do.
Actually, yes, I kinda agree with Diego.
Yeah, actually, me too.
Okay.
But guys, I think we're forgetting something. The majority
Wait.
of the...
Felix, I forgot to say something. Sorry for interrupting. We actually have two guests today from the play.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Please welcome Titania.
Oh, actually, let me look for her.
Go ahead.
Okay. 1 second, please.
Well, I came back. Now we're going to ask some questions to our new guest, that is Titania. She will not be appearing in camera because she's a little shy, but I will be asking some questions to her.
Yeah, and about Diego, he had a little emergency. Her little sister actually is really sick, and her stomach hurts. A lot of things happen. That thing happens. It's a really sad moment, but we can continue during the podcast. So, are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Titania, I will be asking some questions.
And you will answer with completely honesty. Okay. Are you okay with that?
Yes, it's fine.
Great. Are your fairies trustworthy?
In my opinion, my fairies are very trustworthy. They have lived their whole lives working for me with no hesitation and no complaints. I just order them to do something and they do it for me.
Okay, who do you love after all this happened?
Well, with all this that has happened, a lot of betrayal and sketchy spells. Right now, I don't love anybody.
Okay. And why did you give the Indian boy to Oberon?
Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. I was under the spell that time and I wasn't thinking clearly. My head was misty and I didn't know what to do.
I see.
Well, where did you find that Indian boy?
Well, the Indian boy was the son of my best friend. She died during an accident.
Okay. But about this Indian boy, what happened to his other parent? What happened to his dad?
I never had the opportunity to meet his dad. They got separated before she knew me. I never got to know him.
I see. Okay, so guys, thanks to Tanya for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we can leave and I will go and search for Theseus. We'll see you in a minute. Well guys, I'm back and here I have Theseus.
Hi there.
So, please present yourself.
Well, hi. I am Theseus, the Duke of Athens.
Okay, I see. So we have a couple questions for you. Are you going to answer them completely honestly? Are you okay with that?
Yes, I have no problem.
Okay, great. So, first question. How old were you when you became the Duke?
Well, I was about 14 years old.
14? That young?
Yes.
Okay.
Impressive.
Impressive, impressive.
Next question. What did you become like the Duke at such a young age?
Well, I didn't really have a choice. My father died from assassination. Do you want to know more about that?
I think.
I don't think we need to go so personal, but if you want to tell us, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll explain. So, my father went to a war with our enemy nation, the Bloods.
Interesting.
He had this injury. His leg was broken, and it didn't have a cure. He was resting one day, and his food was delivered to his dorm. Apparently, it was poisoned by the chef, and the chef was caught and executed.
Okay, that's interesting. Sad.
Very
I'm sorry for
tragic.
you. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, me too.
So, I will have a question for you. A little bit off topic. Do you have any kids?
Yes. I actually had 3 of them.
And what happened to them?
Well, they were killed by a spy of our enemy.
You like don't care if we ask you how old were them?
No, it's no problem. They were twins of 10 years old, and the small one was 5 years old, sorry.
That's so sad. Oh my God.
They were too small.
And did you have any? Do you have any guards for your kids at that moment, or they just?
Yes. They all have guards. About 12 of them, actually.
Wow, that's impressive. Well, yeah. So thank you for your time.
No, wait. I think I have one more question. I think it's very personal, but I would like to know what happened to your kids.
Well, it's a very sensitive spot in my heart, but I'll explain for this occasion.
That's good. Thank you.
So, a farmer saw everything that happened, and I don't know if it's true, I don't know if he's lying, but I'm gonna say this. My 3 kids were playing outside the castle with the guards. Guards were just playing around with themselves, and the kids were a little far away. Then, the small one was running into the forest following a butterfly, and the 2 twins were following him, to the forest to help him and get him out of the forest. But soon, a carriage was walking by, and 3 black knights in horses attacked them and killed them, and took their bodies from me.
Oh my God.
They
That's
were never seen
terrible.
again.
It's
Yeah.
terrible. I'm really sorry for you. I'm about to cry.
I
Actually.
even have goosebumps now. Like,
It's okay.
Yeah.
it's okay.
Well, Jesus, thank you for your time. I will just miss you right now.
Right, no problem. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
thank you. Thank you for your time and effort.
Well, thank you guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast.
Guys, do you think that the fairies are trustworthy?
It's algo que tú tienes. Please welcome Titanium. Vamos a hacer. Vamos a beber agua, querido.
Mandaré.
Dasani.